MP, over here, over here.
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, but we got food already.
Yeah, but those leftovers are old.
I brought them home yesterday, I think.
You know, we got out there. We were trying to find this all the pictures. It's scary.
Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah.
In that suit?
Yeah.
In this arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Man, my back's killing me. When's the last time you did yard work?
last weekend, but I had one of those nice rideable mowers.
Oh, nice. I definitely will.
Great snack I did for you. I'm all ears. Triple decker PB&J.
Oh, wait, 12?
got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Look at how composed Steph Curry is beyond the arc. Takes a shot like that and knows it's going in.
Here's Little General. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense.
First team shooting from Boston. Recorded 2 shots.
First one falls.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Now here's Curry. And the layup is good. Curry's got 5 points.
I'll tell you, not a lot you can do on defense there, boy. Curry on a mission to score the basketball.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes.
Well, beautiful stroke from Jaylen Brown. Crucial moving forward that he shoot it well from the perimeter.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Curry, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Horford. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Little General. And here's Tatum. Shoots over Johnson. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Bridges outside. Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it in from the elbow. Rebound Boston. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Now here's Tatum. Last game out, we saw him score 42. Shots good by the Little General.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Curry. To the inside. Bridges. Pass to Claxton. Outside Curry. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Little General. Brown with it. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Little General. He picked up 10 in his last game. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Curry. Shot to end the cold streak. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Tatum passes to Horford. Here's Little General. He's covered by Curry. Here's Little General. Johnson with a double team. Horford outside. Tatum passes to Williams. No good. A bit long that time.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Outside Curry. 13 feet out. And he makes it. Curry's got 10.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Horford. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Curry. Yes, it's good. He's got 12.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Down low. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Efficiency.
Second taken. Team second. Applying to the Celtics. Robert Williams. Shooting 2.
Established the culture that attracted them in the first place.
Simmons has checked in for Brooklyn.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. Hey, he's been efficient and effective. He's already hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
Tatum against Johnson. Pass to Little General. Now Tatum. To the middle. Here's Brown. Count that one. Brown's got his second basket of the night. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
So it's Brooklyn now. After the basket by Boston. Now Tatum. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside, Brown. The 3 ball. Knocks down the long J.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Williams. Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Outside, Williams. Here's Little General. Simmons defending. Little General's shot is off.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line.
See a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here's Little General, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Shot by Johnson, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside. And the jam by Brown.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
The Nets have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Curry passes to Simmons. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 so far to the paint. Here's Little General, and that one is stuffed right through.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Curry. He's got 15. To the inside. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Little General, covered by Johnson. Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Inside. That's good from Curry on the assist from Simmons. Curry's got 17.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Brooklyn making some changes. O'Neal.
Need some energy out there, MP. You're up.
Here's Little General. 6 points for him. Horford can't hit. On the court right now for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Then there's Al Horford. Then it's Derek White. And it's Little General in at the 2.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Here's Little General, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
And how about Jaylen Brown doors, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Here's Brown. After the basket by Brooklyn. Pass to Little General. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket is good. Brown's got 11 points.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Finney-Smith. And the 3 off target. Boston trailing. Down low. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? You don't give them a charge. I prefer the no call. I don't like that idea.
So the Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. Gallinari comes in for White. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some...
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Here's Little General. And it's Harris with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Curry with it. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. From deep, Johnson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now here's Gallinari. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Confidence and composure in the paint. Danilo Gallinari from inside.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Curry passes to Harris. Pass to Curry. Harris a screen. Fires it from 18. And here's Curry. From deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot. For Brooklyn. Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Smart. Here's Muscala. Rebound Brooklyn. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Oh boy, throughout the game they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers too.
There has to be a willingness to take chances, jumping for steals, getting out in passing lanes, and all of that worked in their favor.
Now here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, Ben Simmons, because of his size, inside, he is a dangerous force.
Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden-Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted because, boy, do things change quickly.
Now here's Harris. He's got 5. Got it. Good job in the low post. Harris has got 7 points in the game. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Gallinari. Inside. Shot's good by the little general.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And the Nets with possession here. 3-point lead. Simmons against Smart. Harris outside. No good on the triple. Well, the Celtics shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Pass to Smart. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
Brooklyn has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2.
That's the right call, Rick. Nice job.
At the line.
Has become one of the most reliable, most efficient, most feared three-point shooters. This from a guy who was on the verge of being out of the NBA altogether at one point.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Bridges comes in for Johnson. And that one's good. 6 points for him.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
To the inside. Here's Harris. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 5 assists tonight. Here's Little General. He's guarded by Bridges. To the paint. Here's Little General. And the layup is good off the glass.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And they double up Simmons. Harris with it. Picked up by Tatum. Outside Simmons. Bridges outside. Just 4 to shoot. Simmons up top. Pass to O'Neal. Takes the 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Little General's shot is off.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Bridges outside. Here's Claxton. Off target at the rim. Muscala finds Tatum. Pass to Gallinari. Out to the wing. Now here's Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And the foul called on Mike Muscala. That's his 3rd.
Nice call, Ref.
Celtics substitution. Grant Williams. John Wall. Boston, timeout.
The Nets with the lead. Bridges outside. Claxton. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Nets out in front. They lead by
57.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. Quite often, the Player of the Month is also a candidate for league MVP. Shaq?
Well, in that case, I won 2 MVPs then.
I don't think so.
There you go, rewriting history again. You only won one, brother. You only won one.
And 12 Player of the Month, that adds up to a second year. Thank you very much.
And when we look at the first half for the Nets, a close contest so far.
You look at the play of their bench, this second unit is doing exactly what coach is looking for. It's a luxury to have this kind of support.
I mean, I know we talk about team depth all the time, but that's been the difference tonight. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Seth Curry really making an impact here today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
They've got Johnson. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Curry in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. They get it again. Here's Williams. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Williams has got 5 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Curry with it, picked up by Tatum. Pass to Claxton. Back to Curry. Outside Johnson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Brown against Bridges. Tries a 10-footer. Here's Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the miss.
Can to protect the rim.
No good on the second free throw.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And he was fouled.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
And he sinks the second. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Tatum. Pass to Little General. For 3. And it's Tatum with the 3. He's got 14.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Free throw line jumper. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Claxton. Williams defending. Curry, no good.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Brown passes to Horford. Here's Little General. He's covered by Curry. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And he banks in the layup. And now just a 3-point Nets lead.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
And here's Curry for 3. Curry with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And guys, increasingly we've
in for Boston. Here's Little General. 16 points for him. Ball for 3. He buries it from 3. Wall's got his second bucket of the night.
This guy has worked so hard to make his shot legit. The compact stroke from 3 by John Wall. Yes, sir.
Pass to Harris. Back to Bridges. Over Wall. And that one's long.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Little General. Up top, Gallinari. On the wing, Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Gallinari. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Brooklyn has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Pass to O'Neal. Down low. Here's Thomas. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Little General. Simmons defending. Gallinari for 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
You do not want to let Danilo Gallinari get his feet set. This guy is elite as a shooter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, my goodness. What a target. 6'11", long arms. Ben Simmons, make your teammate look great.
Shots good by the Little General.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Gallinari, the pass to Wall. Here's Little General. And good. Coming on, the assist by Wall. 20 points. For him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Simmons, the pass to Harris. Shoots over Tatum. Williams grabs the board. Pass to Little General. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best...
83, the Celtics, 97.
so far. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So the Celtics 5 right now. Tatum at 4 while Williams patrols the middle. Then there's John Wall. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Little General in at the shooting guard position.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Williams punches it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Brooklyn shooting around 51%. That's a good number.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Inside, here's Little General. And he's going to the line for 2. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
No debate there.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Boston?
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Second personal foul. First team.
For the NBA.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, BA, it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
To Curry. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Back to Bridges. Clock at 6. And here's Finney-Smith. Releases from 15. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Johnson.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Shots good by the Little General. 26 points for him.
Well, the whole vibe is an unselfish nature with this team, and Jason Tatum being a part of that. Pretty pass.
Bridges against Brown to the inside, and stolen by Williams. Outside Tatum. Pass to Little General. Here's Brown. Up and in on the layup. Brown's got 20.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Bridges. And here's Curry for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Going inside, they grab their own miss. Williams misses. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Claxton on the wing. Curry for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's Brown. To the paint. Horford, right side. Inside. Here's Little General. The kick out to Williams. Takes a 3. The shot no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. Outside Curry. Outside Finney-Smith. No good on the 3. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Pass to Little General. Now Brown. He's marked by Finney-Smith. To the middle. Shot's good by the Little General. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Bridges outside. Back to Curry. Pass to Claxton. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Here's Little General. Horford outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Little General. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. Brooklyn with the ball. Trailing by 13. Curry with it. Now guarded by Brown. Pass to Claxton. Back to Curry. Now here's Bridges. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I'm not impressed. You gotta do more than that.
At the line. Bridges. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Bridges hits them both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Here's Little General. Right side, Williams. Tatum from long range. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. Pass to Claxton. The kick out. Curry. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Back to Horford. Here's Little General. To the left side wing. To the inside. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got 4 assists now tonight.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And here's Curry. Bridges outside. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Another shot. And Claxton gets the bucket.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Down low. Outside Curry. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Tatum. Bridges misses. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Back to Tatum. Over to the left wing. Here's Little General. Outside, Brown. Here's Little General. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Out to Horford. There's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Claxton. Left side, Curry. Boston with a rebound. Here's Little General. Williams with it. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Little General. It's tipped. Now here's Curry. Bridges outside. And a foul called on the way up.
Second football foul. Third team foul. At the line. Shooting for Brooklyn. Bridges. At the line. 2 times.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Horford. Now Tatum from the arc. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got his 5th assist in this one. There's the double team with Horford. Brooklyn has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Now Bridges. Finney Smith with it. Now Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bridges. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Little General. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 32 points in the game for him. Well, the Nets shooting just 38% here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Finney Smith. Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
To the middle. Here's Finney Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Now Horford. 4th personal foul. 14 foul. At the line. Dorian Finney-Smith. Stand the line with 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And even though Finney Smith went undrafted, he still made the opening day roster for the Mavs in 2016.
BA, it shows you how quickly he made an impression on that team. This guy's a hard worker. He makes excellent decisions at full speed. This is a guy who can guard multiple positions. He's improved his three-point shooting. Love his story.
There's the double team with Horford. The 3 from Curry. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Brown. And here's Tatum. Simmons defending. It's stolen by Johnson. Simmons against Williams. Horford with a steal. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Left side, Brown. Here's Little General. Boston, no good that time either. Tatum against Curry. Pass to Simmons. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. Curry with it. And the layup falls. Curry's got 34 points.
Well, we know this. Seth Curry has a variety of ways to score, and right now, every weapon in the arsenal is working.
To the paint. Here's Brown. Looking to end the drought. And he sinks the layup. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here.
We appreciate the passion you showed during tonight's game, everyone. Please get home safely, and we'll see you at our next event.
We expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Brown feeling it out a bit. Inside, Little General. And it's good, 2 points. Little General's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Celtics. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. The pass to Curry. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. In the corner, it's Bridges. Fires the three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Raptors. Here's Little General. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance. Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
And for the Nets, it's been a whirlwind last couple years, assembling a super team, and before you knew it, it fell apart. But this franchise has been back from the ashes before, so don't write off that front office just yet.
5 to shoot. The shot by Curry, no good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Tatum passes to Little General. Back to Tatum. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Curry with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Johnson, a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
A nice shot by Little General.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
Games in his first 3 seasons, spending most of the time destroying the G League.
And when you look at what he's doing now, it's hard to believe that Seth was ever kept off an NBA roster.
He's made quite the career for himself as one of the league's great three-point shooters and just an efficient scorer from all 3 levels.
Now, here's Bridges after the miss from Little General. To the paint. Here's Curry. And again, no good by Brooklyn. To the inside. And finished off by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
And stolen by Horford. Down low. Got a hand on it. Curry with it. Picked up by Brown. Curry kicks to Finney Smith. A three-pointer, no good.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Ball's knocked loose. Bridges with the steal. And Brooklyn with another.
Yeah! D 'em up! Get your hands in there!
Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Brown. Here's Little General, guarded by Curry. Little General can't hit.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Now, here's Bridges. Coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. That one drops for him.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Little General. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now the feed to Curry. It's good. This game is all even. Curry's got 6. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's tipped. Bridges kicks to Curry. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Dishes to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry outside. And that one is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
I'd like to see him a bit more. He has not been great this quarter.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head coach. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. And the dunk by Brown.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Bridges. No points in the game yet for him. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Horford the pass to Little General. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming. Into the meat of the season. Are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Now here's Curry. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Outside, Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Williams passes to Little General. The 3 from Tatum. Second chance effort, and Williams with the layup.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. The Celtics making a switch here. Wall's checked in. Nets trail by 4. Outside Curry. The pass to Finney-Smith. Bridges kicks to Finney-Smith. Curry against Wall. Count the basket. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Little General the pass to Tatum. It's deflected. Bridges with it. Now guarded by the Little General. Johnson from outside. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Here's Bridges. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. And good that time.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Little General. Back to Horford. To the wing on the left. Little General the pass to Horford. And here is Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Wall's shot is off.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Craig, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Shooting foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Johnson comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And Curry subbed in for Thomas. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Muscala. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Brown, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Little General in for John Wall. On the court for the Celtics. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Brown out there with Little General. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by the Celtics, and this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from them, they're still out in front.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Bridges sets the screen for Curry. Back to Bridges. And taken away by Brown. Pass to Little General. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bridges, no one around him. It's hauled in by Brown.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Tatum passes to Little General. Curry brings the double. Passes to Little General. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Little General can't hit. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And you really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Brown outside. To the inside, and stolen by Simmons. Count that bucket. And the Nets lead by 1. And a chance. The Celtics have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Bounce pass from Tatum. Here's Little General, guarded by Kerr. inside. Horford falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And it's the long arms and broad shoulders that make Horford such a tough matchup inside. Teams try to get physical with him, but he's usually up to the challenge.
Traps in the tray. And the Nets lead by 2. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Well, I play for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move. And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Little General, the pass to Tatum. And the...
First personal foul. Shooting from Boston, Jepsen Tatum. 1 foul from the line.
To attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie, they do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jayson Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Brown, the pass to Little General. Back to Brown. To the paint. Celtics passing it around. Shot clock at 5. And the pass to Little General. Bridges against Brown. Bridges with some nice defense. Now Simmons. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And defensively, he's been all over the place.
Nice eyes, ref. You know a foul when you see one.
Who average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Little General can't hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots in this.
So it's Brooklyn now. Bridges outside. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Little General. Now here's Williams. Guarded closely. Pass to Little General. Back to Williams. Here's Little General. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. He's against Bridges. And it's Brown missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Finney-Smith can't get it to go. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Brooklyn's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Horford against Simmons. Lays it up off the glass. Simmons got 7 points in the game.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Down low. Here's Little General. The kick out to Tatum. Passes it to Brown. Horford with the screen on Bridges. The three from Tatum. It's hauled in by Harris.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Bridges, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Over Harris. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Tatum.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam to the middle. There's Brown with the three. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Curry has it in the corner. Jacks up a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Brown outside. Tatum, that's for 2. They get it back. Horford. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Horford's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Harris. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half. To the inside. Little General can't hit.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
Back to Tatum. And the 3 off target.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Little General the pass to Tatum. Here's Little General guarded by Curry. A nice shot by Little General.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
59 seconds left in the first half of the game. Nets leading by 10. To the paint. Here's Johnson. It's good again in the next one. 7th or 8th shooting night so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Little General. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 15 points for Little General.
Good stuff from Brown, providing the assist. He's made giant strides in his passing game.
Here's Simmons. 11 points in the game. Kicks to Harris. Johnson outside. Pocket 6. Bridges a screen on Tatum. Here's Curry. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Simmons on the wing. Second chance shot. And Harris lays it up and in. Harris has got 6.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate at it.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Shaq, you've been on both ends of a blowout.
Nope.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive. And that's a halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
They've got Seth Curry. He's out there with Mikal Bridges, and it's Claxton in at the center position. So that's the Nets 5. Here's Little General back to Williams, and it's out of bounds. They say
That'll be a miss. They're making it look too easy.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Nets. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. Johnson outside, from past the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Outside, Horford. Here's Little General, guarded by Curry. Williams passes to Little General. Here's Horford. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Johnson, the pass to Curry. Here's Claxton, and the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
There's the pass to Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Johnson down low. Nice step back to get it on. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. And from the days that we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place right now a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
Here's Curry. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Inside, deflects the pass. Brown laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got his third basket of the night.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Curry looking around. The three. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And foul on the shot.
Maker in Boston, and boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Brooklyn making some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Cameron Johnson, and Thomas subbed in for Curry. Smart's checked in for the Celtics.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Timeout called. He shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Alinari, he's checked in for Al Horford. Knocks it loose, and they get it back. O'Neal passes to Claxton. There's the three, and Finney Smith gets it to go. Finney Smith's got 6.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Tatum passes to Smart. Thomas with it, out guarded by Smart. Pass to Claxton. Bridges with it. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Thomas, that's good.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Celtics trail by 15. Takes it inside. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Brooklyn leading by 15. Bridges finds Thomas. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. Now Boston takes it the other way. Smart on the wing. Launches a three. Rebound, Brooklyn. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Beyond the arc. Gallinari with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Back to Smart. Pass to Little General. Gallinari outside. He kicks it to Smart. 4 on the clock. Little General the pass to Williams. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Williams has got his 2nd basket of the game. Nets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the 3rd quarter got underway. And Thomas has it in the corner. And again, it's the Nets missing. Here's Little General. Brooklyn with the rebound. Now, here's Bridges. Outside Thomas. There's a screen from the high post. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Little General the pass to Gallinari. Celtics passing it around. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Celtics trail by 7 on the court right now for the Celtics. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Smart is out there with Little General. And it's Williams at the center. And it's Brown missing. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Nets. Lobbed up there for Jepsen. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the paint. Smart kicks to Tatum. Smart passes to Little General. Now Tatum. 5 on the clock. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Strong from 3-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Outside Curry. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Finney-Smith for 3. And no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Tatum.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
There's the screen. Johnson left side. This one for 3. Rebound by Williams.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
A nice shot by Tatum.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Outside Curry. Now the dish to Johnson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Here's Bridges. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Finney Smith, off target from three-point range. Celtics have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Tatum passes to Little General to take the lead, and it's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Brown outside, and again, Boston with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Curry. Johnson right side. The 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside, Smart. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Nets trail by 4. The pass to Curry. Now, here's Johnson. And again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Little General. Tatum against Bridges. Kicks to Smart. To the middle. Here's Little General. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Curry's shot is off. Celtics leading by 6. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Smart passes to Brown. Here's Tatum. That's tipped. Johnson surveying the floor. Bridges finds Curry. Pass to Finney Smith. Fires for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
You can't stay hot forever, MP. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Now on the way to the floor, give it up for Team White.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. Lead it with this, guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
Passes it to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Good work there as it goes. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And then Jepsen with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
To the inside, here's Little General. And here's Curry. Bridges with it, picked up by Brown. Bridges misses. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And taken away by Johnson. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Little General, the pass to Horford. On the wing, Brown. The tray. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Boston. Nets trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him. Curry wide open, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Curry's got 22 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Count that one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Curry. Again, Curry missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The deep 3 from Tatum. Rebound, Brooklyn. Bridges got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the pass to Johnson. Off target with his 3.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Horford the pass to Williams. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Nets trail by 12. Bridges kicks to Curry. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Johnson with it, outguarded by Tatum. Here's Claxton, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. The Nets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Tatum passes to Little General. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. Tatum's gone 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Curry. Williams with the block. Brown dishes to Williams. Back to Brown, and stolen by Simmons. Feeds it to Curry. 2 for...
Jepsen Tatum. Second personal foul. Team second. At the line.
To 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was...
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for yours.
Look at each other, and we believed in ourselves.
Let's hear it for the Brooklyn Nets.
Nets trail by 14. From the arc. That shot off the mark. Now Boston takes it the other way.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Inside. A nice shot by Little General. 27 points for Little General.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Baseline J on the way, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last time. Austin with the ball. It's picked off. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Little General, guarded by Kirk. Here's Horford, and it's Boston with another.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Outside Curry. Pass to Johnson. crosses over on the wing. Bridges. Here's Finney Smith. Bangs home the trifecta.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Celtics.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the more valuable highlights of the game was the great night it turned out to be for Little General.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team. And one thing
That's a foul. Sorry, I thought
defensive
this was
ability,
contact
they've got a lot of skill on that end of the court.
So for the Nets, O'Neal's checked in for Cameron Johnson. Harris comes in for Bridges, and Simmons subbed in for Seth Curry. The Celtics also changing it up. Mike Muscala is checked in for Robert Williams. Molinari comes in for Tatum, and Smart subbed in for Jaylen Brown.
At 6'11" with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
3-on-3. For 3, Harris. Rebound by Muscala. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. They led by as many as 18 points. Smart passes to Little General. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
On that shot.
That's good from Little General.
Number 40, shooting 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Simmons. Harris looking it over. And so it's Boston easily.
And that's the end of the game. We really appreciate you coming out here tonight, guys. Make sure to get home safe, and we look forward to seeing you again real soon.